Okay, turn has advanced.
Indeed. Watch.
Watching. Oh, 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 oh. He deploys 6 to Colombia. Okay, he's probably gonna break Panama. Well, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh! Oh! Eastern Kazakh. Alright. That sucks, man. Dang.
Yep.
Ooh. He was in Turkmenistan. Well, at least you broke South America. That's good. Oh, wow. Alright, let's see if I can get Quanok. Do I get...
Ah!
Oh, darn. Seriously. What? What? Oh!
He has Middle East. Why would you go after Middle East?
That is very strange. Alright. Yes, indeed. Indeed.
Okay.
Right. Do we have a card? Yes, we do have a card.
Yep.
Well. Alright. What do we want to do here? Could try to do is I could stick everything in Tomsk, and you could stick everything in Ufa, and we could make it our last move to attack Omsk. That's the best I can think of, though. Or you could try and threaten Georgia and just give up a spot.
Or I can make my last move and hit Georgia.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not... well, alright. I guess you could try that. Cards.
Although I'm only going to have a couple moves.
Yeah. There we go. That right there. And I could make it my third move to attack Omsk. Oh, buddy. I don't know if this will turn out well. Alright.
Yeah, it might not.
History.
That's really good positioning that he did.
If he started, he probably started in Pakistan and Turkey. And that's how he's got all of the Middle East. Interesting. Normally I wouldn't expect someone to do that. 12, maybe. And would that be advanced? Attack only. Yes. Alright. Well, so what do you want to do?
Well, I'm not seeing any fantastic move possibilities. I have those guys. I mean, I can put everything in Ufa and try to hit Georgia last move. I can't think of anything really else unless we're just gonna ram into it a 10. We're not. That's not gonna work well.
Yeah, probably won't. We're not looking too bad though. He'll break this, but I'm getting Greenland, and I'm pretty sure that's the only bonus he has.
Possibly.
Well, that it must be if you think about it. If he started
Hmm.
in Turkey and Pakistan, that's the only bonus he could have is in Middle East. And
Well, you
once
could
you
get
go
it
to
in 2
Georgia,
turns, and
you should go to Georgia. I agree. I think you should go to Georgia and then threaten Iran. He can't.
hmm,
Well, what do you mean? He could get it in
you can
what?
get Middle East in 2 turns.
Yeah, I know.
And then, so he has that, the turn 3, and then he had, oh yes, last turn he just put everything in Iran and then hit it, or everything in Turkmenistan and hit it.
Yeah, he probably was thinking about Caucasus next, and that's why
Yeah,
he moved there. And then it's just sort of coincidence that I meet him in Xinjiang. So
yeah.
yeah,
Okay, well, yeah,
he's
then that is his only
that's his
bonus.
only bonus. And light blue, what did he lay down last turn?
6. He should be getting 9 because he had South America.
Yeah, so that's all he's got there.
Yeah, the turn before that he did 8, and then that turn after that he laid down 6. So he is putting a few wherever his other starting location is, and he's trying to expand. That could possibly be in Antarctica.
That's
Well,
what
no,
I
they
would
do have someone
guess.
in Antarctica, remember?
Yeah, he's got Antarctica and South America. That's what he's got to have.
Yeah, I think he was just finishing off one of the bonuses, because he remember he deployed 8 2 turns ago, and then
Hmm.
6 last turn. So he must have put those extra guys somewhere else to try to get probably finishing off South America, or
I'm thinking,
possibly finishing off South Africa.
what were you planning on doing in Central America?
I was just gonna move the 2 from Mexico over to Cuba, and then the 10 I was gonna split into hit Colombia and Brazil with 2s.
What we might want to do is you could try and make it your first move to either move to Cuba or Baja, and you could blockade it, and then you could try and move down and break his bonus in Antarctica. And we could instead focus on trying to defend your bonus in West Russia. I could put everything in Omsk.
Um, hmm,
I'm trying to think of stuff here. Let's see. Oh, and I don't know if I told you, but I was taking the card. Unless you want to
yeah,
take.
I understood that.
All right. Well, I think we've got the lead here actually, thinking about it. As long as we can get to Antarctica and we can protect West Russia,
Hmm.
we should either blockade Dudinka or a spot in Central America, either Cuba or Baja. Because don't you think he's going to try to take that?
Yeah, but if I don't go to Georgia, then he's gonna be able to get there that and then threaten West Russia much more effectively. I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
I
I
don't
know.
think I can really do both effectively. I mean, I can try it, but I won't be able to put very much, if anything, down in Venezuela to have that be able to overcome and if he tries to defend it.
They have some good moves they could do too, honestly. I'm not sure what they would do. If I was them, I would try and blockade Brazil at this point.
Argentina would be
Brazil.
better.
Why would? Well, oh yeah, Argentina. You're right. I'm sorry. You can move into Brazil. Yeah, you're right. But the point is, we've got a 5 bonus that is definitely protected, and they've got a 3 bonus that is definitely protected. That's it.
Yep, and then so I'm not gonna put anything in Venezuela. I'm just gonna use those 9 and hit Brazil with all of it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will put everything in Ufa and hit Georgia on my last move.
All right. And then, do you think I should transfer to uh, Ufa for my last move, or?
Well, that's only useful if he doesn't blockade in Argentina. If he does do that and you lose your bonus, then that doesn't mean nearly as much.
What are you saying? Sorry, I don't get it.
Because I wouldn't be able to use the reinforcements any more effectively than you would be able to. in that situation.
What are you
So
talking about?
just try to defend both territories and the Russias.
Okay. All right. Um. All right. Let's see. Deploy. So are you saying I should split them equally or something?
No, well, I meant like we should defend both West and Central Russia. Hmm. I mean, if he's going to hit you in Central Russia, do you think it would be better to defend in Omsk or Tomsk? Because he can lay down, he can be attacking with 18, and also they probably have a card also, so you know they can attack with a lot.
18. Yeah, and he'd be able to attack with a maximum of 23.
Yeah, and actually that probably makes it a bad idea to hit Brazil with everything, because then I could just end up losing everything,
Yeah,
and
Colombia
that
doesn't seem
could
like a
give
bad
him
option.
South America back.
Potentially. It's a tough game. Interesting. Hmm. What I could try to do, what I'm thinking about doing, is abandoning Central Russia and just attacking Pakistan.
Hmm.
Pakistan and maybe Myanmar, because that would be a much better protected bonus for me. But
Okay,
the thing is,
so
if I abandon Central Russia, then that's pretty much giving him West Russia as well, because he can take Dudinka and really threaten you bad over there. That's the
hmm.
problem. That's what I'm not sure about. So many options in this game, Matthew. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. But the point is, I've got a definitely protected bonus in Greenland. You've got a definitely protected, well, not really, in West Russia. I could try. I really like trying to take Southeast Asia. I really like that move because it's so much more protected from Middle East than what we have right now.
Yeah.
Hmm. Let's see.
Hmm.
Hmm. So you could try and defend your spot, and let's see, history. Was there a spot in? Yeah, there was a wasteland in Sweden. Hmm. Hmm.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to blockade in Dudinka? Or are we not?
I could try and do that. Yeah. Uh. Dang it! It just. It's tough. It's tough. You should probably take the card now that I think about it. You can use it a little better than I can.
And the only thing I'm doing is really moving into Georgia.
Yeah.
I think you should at least, well, if you can spare it, if you can get Tad, I think Tad would be a better attack than Pakistan.
Why?
Because he's going to be defending Pakistan.
Why?
It would require you to put a lot
Why do you
more
think he would
to it.
defend Pakistan? He's got to hit. He's got to break our bonuses.
Well, you would have to attack Pakistan with 7. You could attack Tad with 4.
Yeah, I guess, but I want to. I was actually thinking about taking Pakistan as a move to take Southeast Asia.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? Because once I get Pakistan, I can cover all of Southeast Asia, and I'm pretty
Yeah.
well defended.
Hmm. Okay, then yeah, in that case, then Pakistan's better.
Yeah. Let's see. Huh. And of course, I'm threatening both spots. That's always good. But I'm not sure if I really want to abandon Central Russia. Meh. Oh, troublesome, troublesome. I really like that move, though. Hmm. 0.
So,
And,
so did you want to actually blockade and do Dinka, or not?
well, man, it's so tough. There's so many different. We could either decide to try to protect West Russia, which is doable for us,
Uh-huh.
or we could try and man. Let's see. There's so many things to consider. So many possibilities. What he could do, what I like for a good move for him would be the first move to put everything in Eastern Kazakh and attack Ufa.
Yeah, well, if I do take the card, then I'll have 15 there defending.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't have nearly enough reinforcements to beat that.
Yeah. So,
So if he wants to do that, then we're fine.
oh, not really, because you weren't taking the card.
Did you want me to take the card or not?
Well, you told me that you didn't need it, so I was going to use it. But all right.
Well, you just mentioned a second ago that it would be better if I take the card. Make up your mind.
Well, that's the thing. There are a few different things we can do. I could try to take Southeast Asia, or we could try and defend both our bonuses, which isn't very likely to work out, or we could try and defend West Russia.
I like the idea of you going for Southeast Asia better.
And then you trying. All right.
And then I'll sit in Ufa with what I have. So what you need 7 to hit Pakistan to guarantee it. That gives you 2 left over. You don't need anything in Greenland, so you can put those 2, I don't know, in Dudinka if you want to blockade that, because I don't think blockading in Central America is very worthwhile right now.
Well, man, if I'm gonna take Southeast Asia, I might actually need the card. 3. See what I'm saying? Because I'd only be able to attack Pakistan with 7. I'd have oh man, with 6 actually, unless I wanted to take Myanmar with 3, which I could try.
You don't need to take Myanmar right now. I think that would be too greedy to try to do that.
Why?
Because you're just overstretching yourself. I mean,
How is that overstretching?
because that leaves us too exposed in West and Central Russia. If you don't put anything up there at all.
So I should put stuff up there and not just go for Southeast Asia.
Go for Pakistan. And that's it, this turn.
And
next turn you can hit Myanmar.
But I don't only
India.
have 2 guys to place in Central Russia.
You can put them in Dudinka and blockade if you want. I mean, if you're putting it up to attack in India, it doesn't matter how many other guys you put in Central Russia, because you're not going to get enough.
Matthew. The reason I was saying I should go for Southeast Asia is because I could get it in potentially 2 turns. I could take at Pakistan and Myanmar and get it the next turn.
Okay, getting it in 2 turns and getting 3 extra guys is not worth losing 8. I'd rather you get that in 3 turns and we keep 4 at least.
Yeah, but how? Alright, okay. Alright. Let's see. So I should blockade Dudinka. And, alright, let's see. I'll move that over there for my first move. Got it. That actually makes sense. I'll get rid of the reinforcement card, and I will use the blockade card on Dudinka.
Okay,
And then
If you only have 2 guys there, what that gives like...
No, I'll have 3
well,
guys there
well,
because
I'm saying you only
placing...
need 2, I think. That gives it up to like 9 or something. No, it's by 5, so that would put it up to 10.
Yeah. But do we really want just 10 there?
I mean, if he would he hit like Omsk with everything?
Well, if he did decide to do that, then he could.
I guess, yeah, you could do 3. That's safer. As long as you
Yeah.
don't do what I did in Congo that one game.
Oh, I'm not doing that. Don't worry about that. Let's see. There we go. I like that. I like that. Good. All right. Well, my first move is to to transfer to Xinjiang from Tibet. Second move is to hit with my 2 in Quinnock. And my third move, my last move, is to hit Pakistan with 7.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yep. And then I have my 5th move is hitting Georgia with 14. Do you think 5 is enough moves?
Oh yeah, I think so. Think about what he's got right now.
I could add another move pretty easily and put like 1 or 2 guys in Cuba from Venezuela.
Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe 1 in Cuba.
Yeah.
You could try, but
Okay, I did that.
all right, good. Let's see what happens. I'll go ahead and commit then. That's a
committing
series of moves.
Indeed.
Watching turn.
Yep, watching.
Oh, he only placed 7 over there.
Well, he only had 9 total.
Oh yeah, he attacked Xinjiang for his first move.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Gives you some extra guys.
Oh yeah.
Okay, he does defend Brazil, so I'm glad I didn't just run into that.
I took Greenland. Good. I took Pakistan. Also good. He attacked you with 3 in Ufa. Good.
Not really good. If he had just ran everything in there, that means you could have kept your guy, your place.
That's true.
Oh yeah, my guy from Texas killed somebody.
Oh yeah, success. He spread... Oh man, he decided to do one of the most boring things over there. Jeez. Spreading Omsk and Tomsk. Come on. Well, I blockaded there. That was successful. That's good. All right. We're not looking so bad. Cool. I like our position here. That turned out very well. He moved to Tomsk, which is, man, that's actually sort of hilarious, though, when I think about it, because my original placement of guys would have worked perfectly, which was putting everything in Tomsk with a reinforcement card.
And then put like 1 or 2 in Omsk?
No, and I was going to attack Omsk for my last move.
Oh.
He would have bounced off me with those 10. And then
assuming you had enough moves at least.
Well, yeah, yeah, I wouldn't have had enough moves, you're right. So he would have got in there. Oh well. But it looked good.
I'm surprised he didn't blockade in Argentina. Now I'm What to do?
You can put stuff in Colombia, and...
Well, if I do that, then I can't really defend Ufa. If he decides to attack there.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. From the looks of it, your best move... Ooh. History, what did he place last time? 6 to Brazil. That's all we saw, isn't it?
Yep.
So he's probably got Antarctica by now.
Yep, he actually got Antarctica first and then got South America after that.
Yep, so he's got Antarctica. Well, what you could try to do is move everything back from Georgia to Ufa.
You sure you want me to do that?
I like it. I think it's fine because from the way I see it, that's... Look at this. He obviously knows his bonus in the Middle East is dead.
Yeah.
He's being threatened from both of us, in 2 different territories. Sorry. He's not even going to try to protect that, I don't think. And if he does, I think I will still take him.
How many are you hitting him with?
I think 10 or 11. I'll see in a sec. 3. I can hit him with 11. Yep, 11 in Afghanistan.
Okay. Then I could go from Georgia to Ufa. But I still won't be able to get enough to take Argentina, because he should defend that.
Probably. But at the very least, you won't lose it and give him back South America.
Yeah, well, if I'm trying to defend that, then I should just sit in Venezuela and maybe put 2 guys there or something.
2?
Or
2?
something. I had or something. As in, a few. Although, if he goes for Central America instead, then I may not be able to defend that. And if I'm just sitting here defending everywhere, then I'm not going to get a card piece.
Well, you can take, like, I don't know,
I can put 2 in Colombia and hit Panama first move.
Yeah, I was thinking that. That might be a good move. And, of course, what were you going to do with the stuff in Venezuela? I was thinking move it to Cuba or something.
Well, then he could get South America back.
Well, that's why you put... Well, weren't you going to put a lot of stuff in Colombia?
I was going to put 2 and hit Panama.
Alright.
If I put everything there instead, then I guess I could. But then, if he does end up defending Argentina and then last move hits Colombia from there, then he could overpower me. If he does that as well as hitting from Brazil.
Oh, tough series of moves. 2, I was going to hit Iran with 2, and then 6 in Afghanistan, sorry. And then, were you planning on hitting maybe Eastern Kazakh as your last move from Ufa?
Well, if I put guys in Ufa, then that's less guys I can put in the Americas.
Well, I thought you were going to put like 2 in Ufa or something.
I can put 2 and I can do that.
And then put everything else in Colombia, and then attack with 2 in Panama too. But the Eastern Kazakh one would be the last move. All you need to do is keep a presence alive in South America and Central America. And once we break aerial assault, Maroon, once we break him over here, then we'll be able to concentrate on FBG, this guy.
Yep.
Let's see. He's also probably expanding in East Africa about now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure if he took all of East Africa yet. I don't think he could have.
You talking about aerial assault?
Yeah.
No, he shouldn't have it by now.
He'll have it, I think, 1 turn from now.
He probably has Sudan, and that's it. I mean, Egypt and Sudan. I don't think he could be any lower than Sudan.
Yeah. So he'll probably take it next turn. Not this turn. It depends on what he decides to concentrate on over here.
Depends on how many reinforcements we see him put down.
Yep. He'd only need a few to take Somalia. It's the next turn that would matter.
Yeah. But, by that time, you'll pretty much have Southeast Asia as well, which will keep you up there in terms of reinforcements.
Oh yeah, I think we've got a major advantage here. I'm really surprised that he came up from Middle East to Caucasus. That was really funny. It's like, oh, hello. I just I don't know why you would want to start in the Middle East. See, it doesn't seem like is a very good bonus, but whatever. Hmm. It just takes so much to take it.
Yeah, well, it's 6 territories to 4-4 instead of 5 territories 4-4, which most are.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I think I could make that be my last move to Tomsk. And we don't have an order delay yet, do we? Oh, we do have an order delay.
Yeah, we just got it.
Hmm. So we could potentially use an order delay somewhere. Hmm. Do you have any plans for an order delay, like an attack to Argentina?
Um,
Or I didn't know we had an order delay before.
I would only be able to hit it with like 4, so if he puts
Hmm.
anything
No
there,
point then.
really,
Yeah,
yeah.
no point. Ah. All right. I think we've got a pretty good set of stuff going on here, I think.
Yeah. Hopefully, at least.
Hopefully. I
Hmm.
know Greenland is protected, and that's my big thing. Yay!
Yeah.
They in trouble now.
I guess.
Hmm. Well, we know we're ahead in reinforcement count. They've got Antarctica and Middle East, and we've got West Russia and Greenland. So we know we're ahead in that just a little bit by
By
2.
2, yeah.
But we're about to be ahead by 6. Dum dum dum.
Yep.
But anyway, I think taking Caucasus would be really nice if you could sneak that in, taking Eastern Kazakh, and
Yeah.
then, oh yeah, you'd be in a pretty good spot there. And of course, you can't even mess with taking all of Central Russia with how it's blockaded. We're not looking too bad. All right.
I just hope my first move going from Georgia to Ufa doesn't, you know, fail or something, and it's like, he decides to put or maybe, somehow they work hard behind and he puts everything in Omsk.
Oh, that would suck. He's in a really bad spot though with all his stuff in Tomsk.
Mm. And also, that's one thing we should take note of. Last turn, we didn't really see them really use a card.
7 in Eastern Kazakh.
And he
And
had 9, and then the other guy laid down 6, he had 8. So one of them used the card and probably used it to expand. So
yeah,
maybe
West
FDG, this
Africa
guy,
or East
maybe
Africa.
West or South Africa, and then the other guy in East Africa. So it is possible that, this turn, as you're breaking the Middle East, they will get one of those bonuses and,
Yes.
even it up.
Yes, you're right.
Because he did defend in Brazil. So that means that he probably was close to getting West Africa if he felt that he needed to defend that
Good point.
instead of defending in Argentina or something.
Good point. It's a very good point. We shall see what happens, I guess.
Yep. Okay then.
Right, and I'm attacking Tomsk from Xinjiang for my last move.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see how that works out. Committing.
Committing. Yay. We'll see what happens when turn advances.
Yeah.